The UNI football team has been putting in a lot of hard work in the month of April as they go through spring drills. These are important practices for many reasons as the coaching staff is critiquing every little detail heading into the upcoming season. Panther Sports Talk's Brad Wells has all you need to know about the Panther football program's spring season.
As spring practices are underway for UNI football, players are working to improve technique and skills to provide a greater impact after graduating 17 seniors from last year's FCS playoff team. The defense has been very strong at defensive line the past few years, and this 2019 looks very similar. Seniors Hezekiah Applegate and Seth Thomas are joined with redshirt juniors Bronte Wells, Ellerson Smith, Sonny Onken, and Marcel Minifield to make up a solid core up front.
Timing format, so everybody's at a different stage. We have 4 senior defensive linemen, we have 3 redshirt freshman linebackers, and we have some juniors playing defensive back. All are at different stages of the career, but all have to play at a high level at the same time. So it's bringing those pieces together and getting them to bridge the gap of communication and understanding.
The linebackers graduated 4 big pieces, but bring back some experience from the past 2 years, including Chris Kolarvik, progressing back from injury, and Alfonso Lambert and Bryce Flater, who both earned a start in 2018.
Well, experience is everything. Experience is knowledge, experience is wisdom, because you've erred as much as you've made the right choices. And by doing so in the heat of the moment, you have a better understanding the next time that happens to you. The thing about making decisions in football is they're split-second decisions, and then you have to live with them. And then you have to find a way to make them work, whether they were right or wrong. So at the end of the day, we've got some guys that have head-to-head make those split-second decisions, and they've learned from those choices, and hopefully they'll better them the next time they come up.
Last year's young secondary brings a lot of game reps to the table for the upcoming season, and big steps forward are expected with last year's snaps now under their belt.
You can't screw up in the secondary. You're exposed. You're on an island. You're out there that if you get beat outside, everybody sees that. That's what it means by being on an island. When you make an error, everybody sees that error because it's a touchdown.
The quarterback group is working to replace 3-year starter Eli Dunn. Jacob Keller, a redshirt sophomore, Will McIlvain, a redshirt freshman, and Nate Martins, an early enrollee new to campus, are all driving to be the starter.
You have guys that you've been preparing and prepping. It's now their opportunity, and it's not whose next turn it is, it's who gets the next opportunity. And the guy that makes the most of his opportunity will be our starting quarterback.
At running back, Trevor Allen, Tyler Hoosman, and Alfonso Soko all earned playing time a year ago, and with a first-year starter at QB, have an even greater emphasis on being productive.
You're expected to hit the hole, and you're expected to make the yards that it was designed to make, maybe 3, maybe 4. What we need to do is make a 4-yard run into a 15-yard run. And we need somebody that every time they touch the ball, there's a fear of the defense that they could score every time they touch it. Because they know there's a mismatch, they know there's a problem, that this guy could make a play if we let him loose. He needs to create that danger, that concern of every defensive coordinator we play.
Any graduated offensive lineman means a brand new chemistry up front. This year, UNI is replacing 3 starters.
The O-line has to work together, they have to communicate, they have to live together, because if they're not in sync and joined at the hip, there's going to be a hole at the hip. Now we need every hole secured, and they know how to operate within each other and how to come off, because that's one of those positions that there's more of a feel to the position maybe than there is a knowledge to the position, because you have to kind of feel how things happen as you work a double team together to who to come off and when to come off.
Top returning targets in the passing game includes tight end Briley Moore and 7 receivers with significant playing experience. This spring, they're getting to know some new arms under center.
End of the day, number one thing is timing. Knowledge is timing, timing is knowledge. You look a lot better when everybody's where they belong at the right time, when you're synced up correct, when the ball needs to come out to fit the protection, to fit the play. So it's all about timing to make that and to coordinate that group.
For both sides of the football, the springtime is an important opportunity to learn how to play together with the personnel that will be wearing purple this fall.
How to communicate and work within a team unit on the field. There's a lot of timing, there's a lot of communication, there's a lot of new bodies that have to understand where people belong. So it's really understanding what your job is, how to do your job, and how to do it within the team concept.
The Panther football team kicks off the 2019 season in Ames against the Iowa State Cyclones on August 31st.